Alright guys, here we are with the second bumper build. It's been a few years since we actually filmed this, so we're gonna have to do a voiceover. Uh, but here we are starting off with the receiver tube. And we're just measuring that out so we can actually be able to do things like tow a trailer or run a tire carrier until we build one out on the bumper. And we're just using an angle grinder to cut out the square and get it in there. We had to switch the Sawzall just because it was so thick on the edges and we didn't want to overcut. Now we're lining up the receiver tube to make sure it's nice and straight. We can figure out where we need to cut in the back. So with the back cut out, we were able to get it so it sit nicely. It looks like it's at a little bit of an angle, but with the way that it sits, the hitch is actually level. Now we're marking up the reverse lights that we're using. These are just some Amazon inlet lights that we got. So we'll go ahead and cut the holes out for that. That way we can sink them straight into the bumper. And let me tell you, these things are bright. So we're just drilling out the holes, that way we can go ahead and get them screwed in there nice and tight. And drilling a hole in the back so we can feed the wires out through the back. And that's how it looks, completely installed. And now we're going ahead and we will have it spliced into the actual reverse lights, that way it can get power and know when to turn on. We just use butt connectors right up on the positive, negative wires. Now we're going to measure the length of wire to run along the back end. That way they both get power. And that's how it looks with those installed. Now I'm going to grab some wire loom and go ahead and protect the cable as well. They're running in the back. So we'll just get these wires all cleaned up and looking nice.